So without further ado, Owen, come on in. Hey, hey.
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm meeting you all for the very first time this morning. How are you?
The first time without the curlers.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're
It's
here.
completely different without the curtain.
So you're saying I can take a seat?
Yes,
Take a seat.
take a
Thank
seat.
you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh,
It's been fun.
he's here till Thursday.
Oh, man, tip your weight.
It's Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
Before we let you go here, we want to talk real quick because it's very rare that you get to visit with an artist who has the current #1 on the country charts right now, and that's with the Wagon Wheel. But when it came to your desk and when it came to the opportunity to cut this song, such a timeless tune, what was that like?
It was my idea.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm in Barbara Walters right now.
Is that a bad thing? Is it the best? I knew it. It's the best.
I feel
isn't
like,
it?
you know, I've always wanted to be in Barbara Walters, like most like fascinating people.
Well, hey,
like, right?
you're
So I
a
feel
part
like
of the fascinating
I'm, like,
Jake.
I feel special, so thank you.
Let's raise our hand if we wear socks. 1, 2, 3.
What?
You guys, what's the matter?
You like to be hot?
Well, when I get hot, I take them off. Sometimes in the middle of the night I do it and I don't even notice
I
it.
bet.
Well, so how about we cut out the whole process and just take them off before you go to bed?
You know what? I can't
Exactly.
fall asleep.
You guys are just about to embark on more touring, more shows, and it's a busy life already as an entertainer. But when something like this happens, it's kind of like drop your hat and be a part of it, right?
Yeah, everything else kind of stops. And,
Yeah.
it should. And, you know, I'm from Oklahoma, so it's near and dear to my heart, too.
You see, I was trying to be the cool guy and wear a vest to match Blake, and he comes in without a vest. So there we go.
Yeah,
So,
that's casual for me.
But see, you know what you should have done? You should have worn a flannel,
and the vest.
then you could have just changed on the spot.
And see, this can almost be a roast of Blake Shelton tonight, couldn't it? And
Well,
maybe
it
you
can
guys
be.
can do
Easily.
that.
Let's
We
do
can have
that
an
for us.
impromptu show here.
So see it tonight on NBC 8 o'clock. Healing in the Heartland, Rascal Flats, and a huge lineup.
With the passing of George Jones and things like that, where people reflect on country music of a long time ago, how does that affect you in a sense? I mean, does some inspiration for songwriting come from things like that?
It truly did. You know, George Jones was my hero, Garth Brooks, and
Yeah.
George Strait's hero.
I'd love to ask this question for artists in particular, especially new debuting acts. When you first heard it on the radio, I'm sure you've told that story before. What was that like? Where were you?
Well, you don't actually hear it because you're screaming at the top of your
Extra calories.
Now, I've watched this show, and I always have a troublesome time when you don't try things.
Oh, thank you, Owen.
Here's the deal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
invited back tomorrow.
Every day.
I got a flight out later.
I don't like pumpkin spice.
Just try one of these M&Ms.
I'm like the guy in Sam I Am. In the
But he
Green
tried it at the end. Did you read the end of the book? He tried it, and then he says, I do
I
like
like
it,
green
Sam,
eggs
I
and
am."
ham.
The
I
whole
do
point
like
is that
it.
he likes the green eggs and
You know why
ham.
there wasn't another one? He died.
But they're great guys.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
If you could tell one of the victims, one of the people devastated by this, anything at this point, because they're listening. I mean, they're directly a part of our listening area. What would you
Well,
send their
I
way?
would say, you know, it's tough for me to say
Yeah.
what they're going through. I've dealt with some pretty amazingly tragic things in my life. And
Ryan Tedder with One Republic here at 93.3 Jake FM. Excited about the show and the vibe that's going to be here. They hope to raise a lot of money. They will raise a lot of money. That's what's going to happen. What do you hope to take from tonight? What are you excited about?
Yeah, for me, I'm just excited to be here. Period. I mean, I'm seeing
Great, good stuff with One Republic. Ryan Tedder, we thank you for being here. We're going to keep the music rolling here. Have more guests come through here. But thank you for taking your time and being a part of our community.
absolutely
It's
my
great
pleasure.
stuff.
My pleasure.
This is 93.3 Jake FM. Carly and Owen hanging out in the backstage area of Healing in the Heartland. Check it out tonight at 8 o'clock. You can hear it simulcast right here at 93.3 Jake FM. It's the latest song from Gary Allen and Pieces.
He told me he's been here like 23 years and he takes no funny business.
No,
So
well,
you better not
he
do
takes
that.
Kathy Lee.
Then there's that. We made a little avocado toast for you and a little iced coffee.
You know,
for
it's
you.
funny. He had this big smile, and when I was walking in, and I said I could tell it was starting to kind of hit you because you know when you watch it from home, is it weird to kind of see it on this side or?
It is, because I watch this at work when I get into work.
Oh, you watch
that's
us
where
from work?
Well, it's 9 a.m. in Oklahoma City.
Okay.
And so when I get there, I kind of have a little time, and I turn it on. And so it feels as though I jumped through the television
Yes.
And you're
by
here.
some grace of God and TV magic. And here we are. So I'm
That's all
excited.
you need in life.
The midday show?
Yeah, it's 93.3 Jake FM. We're a new country station in Oklahoma
So
City.
wait, can I just ask you, because
Yes.
I'm an old country person, and we've already talked about Alison Krauss. Is you consider her new country?
Well, she has some new albums out as of a couple of years ago, but we don't necessarily play it on our
What about,
station.
can you play Garth Brooks?
We play Ask Me How I Know.
I mean,
it's his new single, and it's good.
So new. Oh, so meaning new things.
Songs.
Yeah.
Like contemporary country.
What
Yes.
about Johnny Cash?
Well, now Johnny.
He's not making anything new.
What
I
about
wonder why.
Shania?
Shania has a new song that we're on. It's Carrie Underwood.
Okay.
Okay.
You're name dropping some country
Well,
people.
the ones that
Those are
I'm
the two
familiar
she
with.
knows.
Yeah, the ones I can sing along to.
So-
So why don't we back up a little bit? I don't know why I just did this, but why don't we back up a little bit? What the heck? I don't know. I think we want to dance. We're gonna. What?
That's called Al Roker's language,
Yes.
right?
So why don't we do and play some of your video again, and then we'll.
Oh, gosh.
we'll
Is this the
chat.
one in the
well,
car?
that way people can see, what you
Who you
submitted,
are.
and you mentioned your wife. It was sweet.
Hello, this is Owen Pickard from Oklahoma City. Today's Take a Seat contest, and I am in my car taking a seat. It was, 9 years ago today that I had my first kiss. It was after a high school football game. This girl I was interested in was with me. We were hanging out. I had my first kiss at 17 years old. Hey, wait, I know that's a little awkward, but the cute thing I like to think is that girl is the one I'm married to now. That's who I'm about to drive home to in just a moment in Oklahoma City.
Owen, hearts are melting everywhere.
Thank you so much.
And then
that's
she's
true.
here.
I got to bring her.
That's right,
Today, there she is, Kelsey Wolf Pickard, everybody. Can you get a round of applause for her?
Kelsey Pickard.
Yeah.